Hello everybody, Ashley here from MUTU System. Today I want to talk about a topic that I hold near and dear to my heart, and it is painful sex. So I want to talk about painful sex today for a couple reasons. One, because I don't think we talk about it enough. Two, I think a lot of women are suffering with it and they're suffering through it, and that's not fair. And I also want to empower you with some tools and some resources that have been very, very helpful for the women that I have had the opportunity to work with or to share my story with, and obviously to share MUTU with. So when I became a MUTU Pro back in 2016, I started teaching a lot of workshops where I am locally in Michigan, and one of the topics that kept coming up over and over again was painful sex. I myself had no idea that so many women were suffering with this symptom after childbirth, okay? It's a very, very real symptom, and it's a symptom that often gets overlooked. It is something that women are told over and over again, because I have heard this from numerous different women, that they just need to learn how to relax, try drinking a glass of wine, hold your breath. Okay, these are not acceptable answers in my world. What would be an acceptable answer is giving resources and giving good resources. So if a mom comes to me and she says to me that she is suffering with painful sex, it's typically a red flag for me to encourage her to go see a women's health PT. MUTU can absolutely help with this symptom, and I highly encourage you, if you do go see a women's health PT, to look at MUTU as something that's going to complement this, okay, this relationship. A women's health PT is going to be able to do internal work and to see things that we're not going to be able to see, obviously, through an online program. But they're gonna work really well together. I always say women's health PT is great because you can see her in person, but then use MUTU as your homework. This is what you're going to do at home when you've forgotten everything and all the exercises she has told you to do. So I am here to tell you and to hopefully encourage you, if this is something that you are suffering with, I am here to tell you that this is not okay. This is not normal. Sex should never be painful. It doesn't matter how big your baby was. It doesn't matter what kind of vaginal tear. Maybe you had a vaginal tear during childbirth or a really traumatic birth experience. I'm saying that yes, in the beginning, of course, things could be painful, but this should not be something you have to live with for the rest of your life. So if you're still feeling like this is something that's getting worse, I highly encourage you to see a professional. Women's health PTs recommend and endorse the MUTU system. So like I said, this is going to be something that complements this very well. Sex should be fun. It should feel good. Often we stop talking to this part of our body because maybe we're upset with it. Maybe things didn't go as planned. We're frustrated. And I get that. But we've got to start talking to it to then fix it. Okay? We want you guys feeling good. We want you empowered with body confidence in your body and feeling good. So if you guys have any questions, as always, please reach out, mutusystem.com, and somebody on Team MUTU will be more than happy to answer your question. And I always say, if we don't have the answer, we will find the answer for you from one of the resources that is gonna be able to be the professional in that area and to be able to help you with that. So we want you guys to, as always, MUTU so you can. Fill in the blank. MUTU so you can be sexually confident. MUTU so you can have pain-free sex. MUTU so you can. You fill in the blank. Please don't forget to follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can hear more empowering stories from MUTU pros like myself and real MUTU mamas.